Hi there, and welcome to, I'm going to put some little whoosh marks there. Hi there, and welcome to the Shoo Rayner Drawing Channel on YouTube. And today I'm going to show you how to draw a shark attack. Let's not talk about it. Let's do it. Okay, let's draw this evil thing. What you want to do is draw a curve like that. So it's kind of sweeping back on itself like that, and then a little curve there, and then another one coming back there. So it's, I can't think what that is. It's kind of looks like a loopy kind of thing, doesn't it? And then you want another bit up there. This is going to be his gums, right, which then kind of goes like that, and then those will be his gums there, and then you want to put your teeth in there. So I'm starting with this evil, vicious mouth, and we get all those teeth in there like that. Then you've got another line coming up here, which is kind of the line of the top jaw, and then it's not going to fit in slightly there. Let me bring it down a bit. I might just zoom out slightly. Okay, so this will then come up there, and then actually maybe even slightly more pointy. I'm just going to take it out a bit more there, like that. I'm doing this in my sketchbook for, I don't know why, because I like the paper maybe. And then kind of along this line here, you're going to want the eye there. So it kind of curves around a bit, around where the eye is going to be, and that eye is going to be elliptical like that. And then the rest of the body goes from behind the eye there, and then that's going slightly wider there. And we're going to want water spraying all over the place, but let's ink it in, see what happens. Draw all around where we started like that, and then that's, as I said, it's going to be the gums, because they kind of reveal their gums as they open their mouths, don't they? And then we want these vicious teeth. I've been doing a bit of research on sharks and for this drawing, and I've come across some really gruesome pictures of people who've lost great chunks of them and lost their legs, and ugh. Now follow this line around here, and then you can just fade it into dots going around like that. Bring that up. It's quite pointy, that. And then again, maybe you can finish that off in dots, and then bring that line coming down there. Now we've also got the kind of the lower jaw. If you've ever seen a shark's jaw, you'll kind of recognise that shape, and as they open their mouth, it kind of stretches out, and you kind of see that jaw shape, and that's going to come down to about that. And then we're going to want all these wavy bits. Wavy bits. Hello. Yeah, I'm being a bit flippant here, really, aren't I? When I was very young, we lived in Aden, which is right at the bottom of Saudi Arabia, in Yemen, in fact, and which was part of it was a British protectorate at the time, I think. So I'm not sure. Anyway, there was a war going on while we were there, and bombs going off everywhere. Anyway, we used to go swimming, and had the sharks swimming around the net outside, the swimming net. So yeah, I was brought up with a healthy respect for sharks, and every now and then somebody would get bitten. There'd be some horrible story. Now I'm drawing these kind of curves to give a feeling for its inside its throat, like that. So if you kind of follow these curves around like that, it'll just give kind of a bit of a texture inside. And I think I'm going to add a bit more, and this is more like shadow really. This is probably quite unnecessary because I'm going to colour it in with marker pens in a minute. You can use felt tips, they're exactly the same pattern, or watercolour, whatever, but just feel like using felt tips. Going to make sure that the ink is dry. Right. Now I'm going to start with this cool grey. These are Copic markers, and you've seen me use these before. I really like Copic markers. I've only just really kind of come across them. If you've not been following all my videos, and I've just kind of rather taken to them, I'll maybe get bored. I've been given a new set of watercolour crayons actually, which I'm going to have a go at. I think I've discovered I've discovered a new to me kind of way of painting in watercolour crayons, so I'm going to show you how to do that quite soon, so make sure you're subscribed for all that kind of. This one is called Cool Shadow, and it's a kind of a blue, and I'm kind of painting with this. I'm using the paintbrush and I'm giving this kind of painterly texture to it, like that, and I think we'll probably want a bit more under, kind of like that, and that will have some. There we go. And then we want some kind of pinky gums, and here I'm using Flesh, it's called. Strange. Flesh. I think you'll have to have been wearing fake tan or something to have flesh this colour, probably. I don't know. Strange colour. Or have been sitting in the sun for 4 or 5 hours and got completely roasted. Yeah. And I'm going to use, what is this? Lipstick red. It's not really, this is just kind of adding to the graphic imagery really. This is not accurate, but I thought if I just add a bit of red in there, that will just make it look more dangerous. Kind of dangerous it up, as Kate Bush would say. Dangerous it up. I think she said that anyway. And then we want some, some kind of spray coming up here. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Oh, is that looking? How is that looking? That's not looking too bad. And I just add a bit more around there. There you go. How to draw a shark attack. Just put a little bit of something in the. There we go. Do you think I should put a bit more in? I'm trying to find the right colour. I'm going to put a purple. That might. This is probably I'm going to ruin it all. Just to give a bit more kind of body in the water, shadow. There we go. Mind where you swim. Okay. Make sure you come back for more next week. Make sure you come back in one piece. In the meantime, keep drawing. Practice. Keep away from sharks. And I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye. Well, if you enjoyed that, I'd like you to go over to www.shoorayner.com and sign up for my newsletter, where you'll be kept informed of all the different things I'm doing, all my different projects. In the meantime, keep drawing. Practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.